Guys, Joe, one third of the cyber nudge. Yeah, I'm here. Appreciate that. Shout out everyone locked in. Boop, boop, boop. Tobias, what's good, man? What you
Hostiles
saying?
are inbound on your position by the docks. Watch your six.
I haven't played this thing in so long, you know.
It's gonna feel so different for Wildlands too. Yeah,
Shout,
it is more of a stealth take on
yeah, shout out to
tactical too, I think.
So what, Sam? How many missions you got left
About 6, 7.
to do one hard?
Yeah.
And you haven't done that.
Reinforcements on the dock. Now!
You haven't done
Take
that.
out the intruders! Protect the boats!
You haven't gone to the next world yet, tier yet, have you?
No, because obviously if I'm playing by myself and I'm doing like tier, whatever number it is, I find it quite difficult. So what I was trying to do is just do all these first, and then move on to the tiers afterwards.
Something going on with my team still.
They're coming at me from all sides. I can't get.
Agent down.
Kelso. Kelso? Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding. Damn it, Kelso. Okay, slight change of plans. With the boats out of commission, the target should still be inside. We have to make sure he doesn't slip past us.
Blind me, can't see anything.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, but Wildlands might put me off the division, you know.
Is it that bad?
It's not that it's that bad, it's just what, bruv? I just think Wildlands is sick, bruv. Like, and this just, and like, just the lack of, bruv, man loves the division, yeah? Man actually loves the division because of, like, the whole rogue stuff, yeah? You know, like, the whole dark zone and that. And I feel like in this game, it's not, like, maybe we haven't played enough time, spent enough time doing PvP, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know. But just right now, my mind's just all about Wildlands, fam.
Perfect. So
You know,
predictable.
maybe when the new DLC comes out, it will change something. But just how slow that game is, how strategical man's really got to be. I love that. I think it just reminds me so much of Ghost Recon. And Ghost Recon might be my favorite, just my favorite Tom Clancy game ever, fam. That game's sick, bro.
So that's what I was thinking as well. You know, everyone was saying that Call of Duty is a little bit more tactical and or like slower and stuff. Do you think that's how they're going with not the same kind of gameplay, but that's the kind of feel with
What are you talking
Wildlands?
about, Call of Duty? Oh, the new Call of Duty is slower.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Bruv, the
Modern
new Call
Warfare.
of Duty is slower because all the other ones were on steroids, fam. Come on, man. Bruv, Infinite Warfare. I keep calling this game Infinity
Yeah,
War,
that was
bruv,
too
or whatever
much.
it's called, fam. Man, them was, bruv, man, a Spider-Man, bruv, running across the wall, double jump into the other side,
Yeah,
fam. Like,
pretty
bruv,
much.
like, me personally, I never got into Call of Duty for that. You get me? I don't think them games are bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. This is not for me, fam. Like, I much more prefer just just the slower shoot 'em up, fam, with no superpowers, fam. And if we got superpowers, I want them to be tech. Do you know what I'm saying? Not some 2077 sci-fi tech, fam. Like, man's turning invisible, running through different dimensions and that. Black Boner, what's good, man? Shout to Zero to Dawn. Zero to Dawn says the new one's a mix of Siege and Battlefield. Never played Battlefield. You man played Battlefield? I've been playing too much Wildlands, fam. 'Cause stuff that didn't bother me before is annoying me a lot right now, fam.
I told you the feel was so different.
Yeah.
Even I don't know why, but they changed the buttons around as well. So to like go over stuff, it's like circle here, while in that one it's like.
Bruv, I was
crouching
gonna
and
s-
tines.
bruv,
don't
I was
know
gonna
what
say that because I keep pressing the wrong button as well, fam.
it is. It's like they purposely made it for like two different games. Even the buttons config as well.
But the thing is, I rate Tom Clancy for this, fam. I rate him for it, fam, because it's sick, bro. It's sick what he's doing with his games, regardless. Hey, Heather, what's going on? Eric, why are you laughing?
Couple more enemies.
He's not around.
No, I know he's dead, but I just mean like his franchises. You know what I'm saying? I know he's dead, bro. R.I.P. and that. Someone else said that to me the other day as well. You know, I think because when I say Tom Clancy games, like, or I say his name, like, it makes it sound like he's alive,
Yeah.
bro. But man's just trying to show the creator respect, if you get what I'm saying. Like, get me? Like, even if I'm talking about, yeah, Ubisoft, yeah, Tom Clancy, man, they're ripping, man, fam.
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah, Ubisoft are doing bits with this, except for all the man's got to pay for everything thing. You know? They're gonna allow that, fam.
Yeah,
Allow that.
microtransactions and stuff.
Yeah, it's all dead. Do you know what? I think we're gonna come full circle though. Still, I think the microtransactions are gonna get less and less as we keep going forward. Hopefully.
Without Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy. It's up
Zero
to
to
you
Dawn,
if
what are you
there's
talking
no
about? Well, I like the
reason.
sniping in what? In Call of Duty. I don't snipe in Call of Duty games, you know. That thing got out of control so mad. I see the dumbest no scopes. I don't even understand what that is, fam. Man can no scope in Call of Duty. Like, how do you snipe and not look through the scope, man? That's mad. Like, just the concept of it itself.
I don't know how that's even a thing, you know.
Yes, but that's the thing. It's crazy because I think like it started happening and like people did it, and then they made it a thing. Like, yo, like, yeah, we need this in the game, bro, stuff like that enrages me, fam. Man is running down a corridor, jumping and no scoping, fam. Allow me, fam. Instant automatic headshot. It's mad. We'll see, but stuff like that I can get over, innit? Stuff like running on walls and going to parallel universes in Call of Duty. That's not for me.
No,
Like-
see, for me, yeah, that's like that. Running the walls is a part of the game, so that I can forgive. You're quicker than me at aiming, running a wall, and doing your leaps and stuff. Cool, but you're abusing the glitch with another scope. Nah, that has to be addressed by the company.
No,
it's
but that's the
not.
and that's
They
what I'm saying.
embrace it, so.
It was a glitch in the beginning. That's what I'm saying, and now it's a thing. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
man, that's just it. Call of Duty, fam.
It's too much.
I don't know, man. So fun to me. I got you, Eric. Bruv, how'd you even revive, man, in this game? Oh, square. Jeez.
same as the other one. I swear.
Bro, I don't revive no one in Wildlands either, though, do I? Eric, you forget, I am not the
Man
medic,
don't drive, they don't revive.
fam. I'm, bro, at least I don't leave no one behind, fam. Get me? And everything I don't do, yeah, I state that I don't do it from the beginning. Like, no one's gonna be surprised by something I do. Yo, I'm rarely ever gonna revive anyone, and I'm not driving no vehicles, fam. Anything else you need done, I'll doing it. Oh, yay. These suicide bombers are mad, fam.
Yeah, I definitely want to try the horn mode once we complete the story though.
In what? In Wildlands?
Yeah,
Fam.
that would be very interesting.
Do you know how long we're gonna be playing
Obviously,
Wildlands
UK got
for,
any
fam?
life in that, so
We're legitly gonna be playing Wildlands till the day Breakpoint comes out, fam. I am 100%
There you go.
believe that.
Reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
it's too big.
That's what she
I do
said.
miss this kind of armor.
Man, you can get this armor
What?
in Wildlands, can't you?
No, I mean the white dots above my house.
Oh, what's it?
Yeah,
Mm.
I meant that. Yeah.
I hear that. What I really want in Wildlands is, well, where are we going now? What I want in Wildlands is I just want real health, fam. I'm so curious about that mode where it's just like one shot kills or two shot. Josh Paul, what's going on, man? What you saying? Shout out to man like Harry as well. What's going on, Harry? Was he there? I see Harry somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not dead.
Hopefully by the time we complete Wildlands, and I'll say yeah.
Is that Kelso?
We're trying to. I don't know.
My watch
God.
broke and I lost comms.
Kelso all
Finish
right?
one.
I need you to cover me while I head for the balcony. Then head down to the concert hall.
If there was a percent, I'll probably say 25. Just that trophy list is just a bit mad. Like, they want you to complete the story. Alright, that's fine, that's easy. But then they want you to complete every single mission and level up to the max, get every single skill, find every single collectible, all of it. Like, wow, okay, you know, that's just
Yeah, but all of that
Do
stuff's
know,
gonna happen
basically.
all of that stuff's gonna happen together, though, isn't it? So I think that's cool, fam. I told you, I was even pissed in this one, in
yeah, they didn't do it.
yeah, that they didn't do no collectibles in this. I would have much preferred the collectibles than that dumbness they did with the playing cards, the randomized thing. Bro, put 500 collectibles in the game, fam. I'll go get them, fam. So say that again, Eric?
Nice.
Also trying to revive some random person.
Oh yeah, trying to force co-op.
Keep them away from me! Whatever you do, don't let them into the concert hall!
Oh, let me turn my mic up small. But you know what, yeah? The music in this game is unmatched, fam. Just love it. See, look, man, like, just not being able to go prone, just the ability to headshot one person, fam, and have them die. Come on, man. I think this game really influences the way I play Breakpoint, because I think I'm so more inclined to doing sniper stuff there because it's so satisfying, fam. It's so satisfying, fam. I've never felt that good about just shooting someone, fam. Just one time. I might have to start trying to do trick shots in Wildlands or something. Now on the low, I've been trying to do it anyway, like shooting man through fences and that, fam. Because you hit the fence, fam. Like you hit, like if there's a pole in the way, you hit the pole, fam. Like it's mad. I want to go through the last couple streams and see if I can get some. Bruv, there's this one thing that I did, yeah, Oh my god. So I aimed at the sniper. I couldn't see the dude. Obviously, he was bent down behind it, innit? So I kind of aimed it so the drop off would go over and kill him. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though I couldn't see him, fam, and it worked. And I was, oh my god, I lost my mind, fam. Stuff like that, fam. Just that, bro. I just appreciate that, fam. That's sick.
Yeah, I just unloaded a clip into this guy's head.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It just doesn't feel natural anymore, innit?
Yeah.
This was world too different.
Harry, I hear what you're saying. So Harry says, what this game lacks is stealth kills, knife kills, and throat slits. The reason I understand what you're saying, but I think they purposely leave that stuff out of this game to have in Wildlands and Breakpoint. Do you know what I'm saying? To really differentiate the two
Two different
franchises.
audiences.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So before I was actually mad about that in this, but now after playing Wildlands, it's kind of cool. Do you get me? Well, it's kind of fine, isn't it? But you know what, Sam? I'm actually mad at you. You know, I'm mad at you, fam. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. Because I've been, bruv. I was asking you about Wildlands for no. You've been like, yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, yeah. You need to play it with a team, fam. You ain't told me that it was like, bruv. This game is sick, bruv. I love it. I like it too much. I like it too much. I'm telling you. It's probably one of the best games I've played this year, fam.
17?
I know that pisses me off as well. The thing's been out for 2, 3 years, fam. I found it at the right time anyway. Because if I'd played that 2 years ago, oh my god, my excitement for Breakpoint would be in another place. Like, I think I'm in a good place for games this year, fam. Wait, Breakpoint's coming out in March or something? Or September? Wait, when's it coming out? October. Okay, yeah. I'm good. It's gonna be a heavy end of the year for games, bro. I just feel invincible in this game, bruv. Yeah, true.
This is like World Tier 2. You guys are like World Tier 5 now. I however do not feel invincible at all. Basically. Up above. We might have to get down. Oh wait, no, we're good actually, we're good.
Fire's coming in a minute.
That's the sides.
How'd you throw grenades? Oh! I got you, Zach. I got you. The named guys here.
Nice one. Bro, how many bad guns did he...
I'm down.
Where you at?
Upstairs. I appreciate you. Josh Paul says he's never played the division, but it looks very repetitive compared to Wildlands. To be honest, where we're at right now in this game, I feel like it is, but at the same time, the division's a really good game. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wildlands is repetitive as well.
Yeah, I think they're both probably as repetitive as each other. I think
Yeah.
with Wildlands, you can get as creative with it as you want to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Wildlands, there's the mission types are always the same and stuff like that, but you can approach them in so many different ways. Like you can just snipe, you can go guns blazing. Like the whole thing we was doing today with the
Depending on your day kind of thing.
yeah, like the the thing we was doing with the convoy today, I thought was super legit. Like just trying different ways, like using your gadgets and all of that. Jump, boy. One thing I was doing before you guys jumped on Wildlands with me, I was playing with the AI, and there was one mission I did where I stayed out the whole map and just sniped, and then I sent the team in and just coordinated them taking out everyone, and that felt sick as well.
Yeah.
And
The AI team is surprisingly good.
yeah, do you know what? Yeah, they are, but bruv, the craziest thing happened to me today. Like, so I'm I'm I marked the targets, yeah, and then one of them was like, "Oh, I've got him." So it was ready to shoot, and then
Yeah.
the second while I was holding the X, he lost him. So then everyone shot and got the kills except for him, and then then everything went crazy after that, fam. It was so mad, bruv.
That happens.
Yeah. But I thought it was good because I thought like, yo, man, that's realistic. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's times where all of us are together and
Yeah, at least
I
it
missed a
happened,
shot,
like,
fam.
saw it happen, yeah.
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 Like, not always kind of guaranteed, like you think from computer games, so.
Yeah. Bruv.
Yeah, my AI team saved my ass a couple times.
Nah.
That's why I was surprised when you was like, "Oh, Sam, it's too hard." Well, not too hard, but like it's mad lonely playing on your own, fam. Because I thought playing with the AI team was pretty good.
Yeah, but can you imagine doing that whole map by yourself though, just with you and the AI?
The ho
I literally got bored.
No, I hear what you say. I don't think I would do the whole map with just the AI, but bro, yeah, me. I don't know. I guess when you was doing it, the Patreon fam didn't have your back in it. Get me? So it's alright. They're here now, innit? They're here now. Josh says he rates the AI teams in Wildlands. Yeah, they're pretty legit. And now that Eric told me how to customize them, oof, about their customizing them. My whole team's customized. I think there's gonna be one day I'm gonna go out with everyone's gonna go out in the Ghost Recon outfits for sure. In fact, I should just have them like that for
Mad team.
default. The only thing that annoys me is that you don't have different variations of the Ghost Recon outfit like they did in the game.
Mm.
You mean the future soldier outfit?
Sorry, yeah, what what Eric said,
Yeah.
the future soldier outfits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy, how's everyone doing in the chat still? Got Black Boner, what's going on? Got DJ. TCM fam, how are you doing? All good, all good. How's the hard drive doing? Hard drive is getting there, but boy, hard drive is getting there, that's all I've got to say. Thanks for everyone locking in into the stream. Ain't played Division in a while, man. I blame Wildlands. And then I blame Ubisoft. You know, it's really funny. I still haven't gone into like an Assassin's Creed game. Like, I ain't played one single one. In fact, no, I'm gonna play, was it Black Flag?
What? You've never played Assassin's Creed, Sam?
No, not really, no. I tried to play 2, that was the best one, didn't get into it. Then you guys recommended Black Flag, couldn't do that either. Which one? Nope. No, I
That's
haven't
cr
played this one. None of
that,
it.
that's crazy to me because you know me, if I like, I've peppered up quite a few Assassin's Creed games.
Mm.
Black Flag, Syndicate. I think there's another one I played. Black Flag, Syndicate. I've got
What was it? It's an English one.
yeah, the one in England, Syndicate. Yeah, I got that.
Mm.
And
That's the
then
best one.
you said that's the best one.
Yeah.
Wow, why do you think so?
System disrupted.
Is that everything? I say perfected loosely because I still think it could have everything from Syndicate could still be perfected, but that's the best one, gameplay wise, story wise, out of all of them.
Man, I think Black Flag is my favorite. Like I like Syndicate a lot, and it's in London as well. You get me? It's in the ends. I like it, but Black Flag to me, the the ships, sailing the ships, that stuff there,
Yeah.
Mm.
I think is super legit, man. Super legit.
Mm.
Like that can be its own game, and I hate it when games have mini games in them that are so good. I'm like, this could be its own game. Like obviously it wouldn't sell millions of copies, but fam, just that whole, they could go so much deeper into the combat and just sailing the ships. I thought that was sick. I wasn't really feeling the main character, but I thought the story was alright, man. There was something about Syndicate I didn't like. I think just the brother sister thing I thought was green because they kind of force you into playing like I don't like that. Like even though we were playing with two different characters, they try to force you into a play style with each of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's more of a brute, she's more stealth or something like that. I don't like it
Oh,
when
is that how
games.
it was?
Yeah, like their skill trees are different in it.
Oh, bro.
So I don't.
It's cool.
I just don't. I want to make that decision.
Yeah. I hear
That,
you.
but
Is this fucking bottom?
bruv, where are we going, fam? What are we doing?
So basically, I want to try and do a bounty, but I might take a bit of a long while. So I might have to go back to the White House, get a
Why?
card, and then do another story mission.
You're the boss, man. Bruv, why is my gear not 9499?
Oh, getting hit.
Did someone fast travel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. Black Flag was mad,
Yeah.
but the film was crap.
Yeah.
There's a Black Flag film. What?
Is it? Mad.
I don't know. That's what Harry said. I don't know what he means then. Uh, which assassin game you like the best? We answered that. Did you play Origins? No, I just downloaded. Well, I just bought Origins. Did I get Origins? The
Yeah, I think you said you did. Yeah.
yeah, the one in
Was the other one Odyssey?
Odyssey. Yeah, I got the one in Egypt. I just bought that maybe a month ago. It was on like sale, on a mad sale, like the ultimate edition of it with all the DLC. Um, for like £15 or something like that. I just got that, but I haven't started playing it yet, and it's probably not gonna get played for a while, but it's there. I got that. I want to check that out, see what it's like.
Shove it.
Zach was killed.
How'd you die?
You man just left Zach here. Eh? You man are dark, bro. It's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. The kind of stuff
What's going on, Miss Coco?
I don't condone.
Thanks for looking in, everyone.
I would give you this gear, Sam, but
Full
it's
session
dead.
today.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah. I
it's
started playing it.
good.
Alright, guys, I'm heading towards the boss of the cast. Hopefully, what's it like? 30 minutes? It said every 30 minutes. This is mad, you know.
Eric, what was you saying? I thought you was gonna say something.
What?
I thought you were saying something just a second ago.
No. Zach said something about the Odyssey DLC, Atlantis. Yeah, I started playing it. I haven't gone too deep into it.
Oh wait, have you got that one?
Odyssey. Odyssey.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you played Origins?
No,
You didn't like that one, or you didn't like the look of it?
no. We said we talked about it before. I thought Odyssey is a better version of
Oh,
Origins.
yeah. You did say that. Yeah. We did have that conversation. I remember.
Jefferson Plaza. Alright, we're gonna go to
Uh,
Lincoln Memorial.
Zero to Dawn says, new Assassin's Creed games are just in name. Spartans ain't assassins.
That was what I was thinking. Did I tell you like Assassins doesn't feel like Assassins anymore ever since they put like this leveling up system on there? Like, and like what Zero saying as well. How is some guy from Egypt taking on all these gods and stuff? And I don't know. It feels very weird to me. I think.
That's got nothing to do with me, innit? But Josh Paul says he's got to start The Witcher 3. This is what Henry
Boy,
Cavill's gonna have man on, you know. I can see it happening already.
yeah.
And I've been so 50-50 on this game for like a year, fam. Like everyone says this is the greatest thing ever. But at the same time, have I got 200 hours to play Dungeons and Dragons, fam? It's gonna be mad. Is this name guy actually here, Sam?
No, I don't believe so. It's all red guys, so no.
How many more cards do you need?
Let's see. I've got 10, 10, 8, 9. So if I'm lucky enough, I can get 3. But that's not going to be the case. So
There's no way, fam.
yeah. I'm pretty sure they patched it as well because at one point, if I was only coming here, I was only getting the one set of cards, the clubs. And after a while, they just patched it, but they started giving you random to anything. I was like, alright, we'll see what you guys do. Looking at your game.
You guys give me a second. Let's go get some water.
Alright, cool. I'm going to start.
All this talk is
That
disrespectful,
one
man.
game of the year that it came out no, there's no way. I didn't check that. There's no way. That's harsh. That's harsh. But did they win the official one from the game, like the gaming ceremony thing? What's going on, Zero? What's up, boys? What pools are you guys running at? That's the thing. I've never actually researched builds in this game, especially in number 2. I just like go via film. I
Yo,
know
where
builds
we
are
go?
very important.
Sorry, where we going? What's happening?
We're at the Lincoln Memorial. We're at the bottom left-hand side of the map.
Oh, you're saying that. You're the only one there, fam. Lincoln Memorial.
I haven't started the mission. What about you guys anyway? DMC 5. Oh, see, look, that's actually a good shout as well. I ain't gonna lie. Devil May Cry 5, visually, gameplay-wise, story as well is actually kind of deep too. So yeah, Harry, that's a good shout. Actually, not gonna lie. Devil May Cry for me could actually win this year. Music as well. Music as well is kind of sick. See the gameplay and stuff. Oh, yeah, see that way. Oh, see. If Devil May Cry 5 won, I will not even be angry, you know. That's coming from a fan, so I'm being a bit biased.
Has anyone seen Overlord? As I'm about to watch it, but don't know if it's worth my time. Fam.
It's worth it. If you like World War II zombies.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Josh, man, is there any other options? It's not terrible.
Hey, give us some options.
But you gotta give man some options, fam. Like if you're like bruv, like you know what I'm saying, like you might get more value out of watching like I don't know, Inception for the 5th time. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's not terrible. Man's out here pressing the wrong buttons, you know, hopping over the thing instead of crouching behind it.
Got visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to
You
find
know,
a way
I
to
don't know
open
what's
that
going on
gate.
with this game, but I'm pretty sure I shot 10 people in the leg with the crossbow, yet no trophy.
Yeah.
What's that about?
The thing is, yeah. There's something specifically, fam. You gotta kill him.
You're joking.
It's gotta kill him, or something like that. It's gotta kill him.
That's...
And then even me, I had to do it 20 times. They've got an in-game counter, and mine was stuck on 2, and it never went up. It never went up. But I got the trophy.
But did you still get it, even though...
Yeah, I got the trophy, but the in-game counter was wrong, and there was another one like that as well.
This is actually...
Bruv, they might have patched that by now, but I'm just saying that's how it was for me. He had the drop on me, mad. I can watch Searching as well with the dude's daughter who goes missing. I've never seen Searching, but I've heard it's really good. Yeah, I heard it's really good.
Searching.
But that's 2 crazy different genres, fam. Like, are we just looking for any movie today? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Chilling, are you with someone? Are you with a group of friends? Like, what's the situation?
It's Sky
So for
Movies,
me, it
fam.
really does depend. Really does depend. Sky Movies.
Yeah.
I ain't been in that in almost like, oh, never.
I ain't got Sky, fam. I don't know about them things there. I always miss with the crossbow. Do you know what? Yeah, I might go for the thing and try and get the minigun.
Boy, the challenges are dark.
Like what?
Can't remember the first one.
Brother, I mean, if I'm here, I might as well be playing for something.
Yeah, true, true. I was even thinking that, you know, if you just to play the division as your only game for like the whole like, entire, I don't know, PlayStation life cycle. Are you trying to get all the commendations and stuff? That's actually kind of like a thing to do. If you're like a completist like that.
Yeah, but you need more trophies, fam. Like, I don't really feel in-game. I don't feel the in-game challenges. I think are whack, bro. Like, it needs a PlayStation trophy. That's the seal of approval, fam. Because, bruv, in-game challenges, you can't go outside of the game and look at them and see them. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no website. Like, why I can only go to Ubisoft, fam. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm gonna look at only my Ubisoft games. Like, with trophies, fam. Yeah, like, it's all there, fam. And the thing is, I think they should make like some games should just have more trophies, fam. Like, some games shouldn't though. Like, I wish I could just be a consultant on people on the. Oh my word, I'm getting finished. The dude behind us is destroying,
I
man.
respond.
Yo, man, like Trevor, what's good, bro? Appreciate that, Zach. Trevor, what you saying, man? How you doing? Boom.
Nice. Right.
Trevor said he's waking up to the stream. Yeah, fam. I swear when you went to sleep, I was streaming as well. Mad, 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 mad. That's what that time zone can do for you. That time force, that speed force.
All clear. I repeat, compound is all clear.
Man, like Mr. Trixler, welcome back to the stream, fam. What you saying, G?
Like it Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Jeez. Shell out. I like the way she says that, you know. Shell out. Funny. No? Oh no, sorry, yeah, they're rebooting it, aren't they? They ain't using any of the old actors or whatever. Alright, cool. Fair enough.
How long have I been streaming? To be honest, I've only been streaming for 45 minutes right now. My earliest stream was like 5 hours long, and I took a couple of hours break.
To get it done. Looks like that'll be enough, but okay. the corner. Alright, got some new guys coming in. Mow them down.
What happened to that guy, Roger? You guys used to play with him back when we were playing Battlefront too.
Roger.
I don't know. You guys called him Roger.
Turn the memorial into a base. An area beneath you would increase security. Isaac can't access data on this location.
Stream.
Stay alert.
Raven.
Have to know what you're walking
Play
into.
Battlefront. Roger was just be on the top of the list. He would just dominate games. That was who is this guy?
Oh. American dude. Oh, that's gonna bug me now. Yeah, yeah.
Appreciate that, Trevor.
He was always
Heads up.
always on the top of the
Isaac
list.
just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons.
Fam,
afford to
he
let
just
the
had it,
Sons
fam.
escape with those.
He had the cheat
Gotta
code.
find a way to close up that tunnel.
Yo, Mohammed, what's going on, man? What you saying? Trevor, thanks for telling me about my mic. I'll be forgetting sometimes because they can hear me in the party chat, whether it's on or off, but you guys can't.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
get down
down.
to the left.
Down. Get down! Zach, behind you. You're welcome. Jesus! Oh, man. This dude really tried to run up on me, you know, the disrespect.
Where did he go?
This, bro, how are these man opening doors behind me, fam? I hate a minute.
An agent needs assistance.
I forgot how much of the Olympic sprinters these guys are. How's she gone through my health like that?
It's a medic.
No, you don't, medic. No, you don't. They are the most annoying.
Yeah, Trevor, Sam is on. Sam's streaming on the Sabiners channel if you want to check him out.
What's up, good?
If anyone's on the Sabiners channel, get me. I'm on a Jack and Win channel.
Watch all the streams.
What's your own, man?
Watch
Just-
all the streams.
Just have 10 windows open.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can
Watch
lock that tunnel
everything.
door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with these.
You don't find out how to go behind these locked doors yet.
No more locked doors. Oh, there's someone up here.
But you can't run up on you.
Zach. Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, that was. Wait. Oh, that was Blitz. My bad. I was out here reading the wrong name. Oh yeah. I hear you, Harry. Harry, you'll get on in a minute, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I do think you should be able to have more than 4 in a team in this shit.
Well, it gives me permissions.
I'm just talking about in general, like. Just in general, like. If you could have 8 in a team, that would be sick.
Boy.
Maybe the missions are too small for that. Does the stream hook up to Discord?
Missions, you know, that'd be sick.
The stream doesn't hook up to Discord, but you can, like, you
That should
could
keep them
use
from getting more
Discord
of those mortars.
if you wanted to. But if you did go into Discord now, it would tell you that I was streaming. Because I do have Discord connected. Matro, what's good, man? 453.
Matro!
Matro, what
Is
you been?
it?
Matro only comes around for the division, you know.
Yeah, I've noticed. What's that? Oh yeah, he did actually. What's the shame? Reached the underground entrance. I'm not... Where's the other agents? Someone's got to be in there. Is it Eric? Oh, Zach. There we go.
It's
No
down here.
respawn.
Is this the fire guy? This is the fire guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be
Yeah.
that bad anyway.
This guy's the best. This guy is the best.
Night vision. Wildland's got a spoiler.
Night vision, thermal vision.
Yeah, Trevor, the last stream ended on a high, man. Got a couple missions done, took out a couple drug lords and that. I don't know if you were still there when Eric and Sam jumped on as well, so we were all playing together. It was a pretty good stream, besides Eric leaving us. Not leaving me. He can leave Sam, I don't care.
Why is this guy panic? I don't get it.
In fact, you know what, yeah? I'm starting to think Eric had something against me last stream, you know, because man did run me over, killed me with the helicopter, killed me with the car, and then abandoned, man. I must have done something. Eric, we need to talk after.
Yeah, he just knocked you down a peg.
I didn't know my ego got out of control, man. Damn.
You see it? anything. Where is this place?
He's out. Wait. Oh, we got second round, guys.
Yeah. These man just ran up on me crazy. Get the last though. Murdered them,
I love the man. Might be a Punisher.
man. Ever said, I don't think Eric likes you. Ever, I might be coming to your side of that thinking, you know. Might be right, might be onto something.
Another set, guys. And here's the flamethrower, dude.
There's more, fam. Well, since when, bro? Since when is this mission like this?
I was thinking. Bro, and their health's not even evil. What the fudge?
Vital signs critical.
Sideman,
Nothing's stopping them evil, man.
nah, fam. This guy's about to go down. What? There's these other little sidemen out here shooting, man. That are annoying. Ah, see, look. Heather's fully embracing her new name, you know. She said, I'm the Oracle, I know things.
Take out a name for the world.
Let's do this!
Good work. Go on ahead back up. The team from the campus is taking position
Joe
inside
going
the
ham with
memorial.
the trigger. That's what it's like in this game. In this game, you can just do whatever you want, fam. This is the real life Rambo. This is what Harry wants, fam.
Here, Sam.
Yeah.
I got stuff for you.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
What you got? What you got?
You got that P50 yet?
No.
Keep your eye out.
Oh,
In fact, everyone needs to keep their eye out.
definitely.
Imagine, I might have one already. You never know.
How do I? Oh, okay.
If you hadn't stopped them,
What
I
happened?
know
Oh,
they
wow,
would
the
have
game-
used those weapons on
game
us.
just kicks you out
We
like
would've
that,
ended
yeah?
up at Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have
You had
you
to
on our
go by
side.
the exit. If not, it was
Thank you.
counting down for you, which is a bit mad. Did you drop anything?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
What just happened?
I just dropped one thing.
Oh, game is harsh.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated
Yeah,
a
that's
massive
definitely
cache of
good.
chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud.
Are we going back to the
Saved
White
our
House or what?
lives today.
All right. Yeah, going back to the White House. Gonna recoup. Creep Show, the remake trailer is out. I don't think I've heard of that before, to be honest. Is that what's Creep Show? Anyone heard of that?
Dunno.
Creep Show. Stephen King thing, yeah? Blimey,
Here,
this
so-
guy's on it, you know.
You see it?
What's that?
You
I
see
know
it?
I've gone to the White House. Well, I'll be back as you dropped it.
No,
I'll be
I
back.
was just gonna travel over there.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I've never heard of Creep Show. Yeah, I've never heard of that before, to be honest. If you know that it is out as well. What's going on, Epic Scoper? What is good? Creep Show is a horror movie. Even King stays with the horror movies, you know. I wonder about that guy sometimes. Well, a couple of years back.
Alright.
Yeah, he's about to come through. Let's see. Good one. No, I'm doing them last, just in case I play by myself. I'm gonna get mad if I start doing all that kind of nonsense.
You see it, Sam?
One sec.
Yeah, Harry, appreciate that, man. Appreciate all the support you give us with the merch, with
You have to craft
getting
an
the merch and
exotic
everything.
item using the 350. It's random.
Did Harry say he wanted to play?
Yeah, Harry said he's trying to jump in.
All right. Is he online right now?
I don't know. Harry, are you online? Are you
Here's some more stuff for
ready?
you, Sam.
One sec. Just keep going through these menus. Oh, jeez. Let's see.
There are new hairstyles in the barbershop.
Really? Alright. Let me see what this whole gunner thing's talking about. How do we unlock the gunner?
It's always like that.
I should tell you if you press square, I think on the table,
Instantly unlock the gunner
and then
specialization and
once you
get
unlocked
access
it,
to earnable rewards through the special fields.
not
Bro,
too much gear.
man's not about to pay £32 for the thing, you see me? Firstly.
How do I put this stuff a week?
Shock Roach twice before defeating him in the bank headquarters. Can only be completed on normal or hard difficulty. Shock Roach. Capture all downtown west control points with the sharpshooter specialization active. Okay. Defeat enemies using a mounted gun in the Grand Hotel. Use only marksman rifles to complete public execution activities. That's it. Oh, that's stage
Yes.
one. Wait,
Exactly. There's a
that's
lot
the
of stuff
that's
there to.
stage one. You get a premium reward. Then there's another premium reward, another premium reward, another premium reward, and then after all that, you then unlock the gunner.
I just want to pay for it. Told you, man. Like they want to make you sure you stay on this.
Bruv,
Oh, let's help you,
this is a bit scummy, fam.
Yeah.
Like, not even a well, it's a bit more than scummy, but like if this was here from the beginning of the game, I would be cool with it.
Mm.
Like, oh, I could
Hmm.
get a different special, but introducing this, like, bruv, like what?
And there's two more coming. That's just the first one. There's 2 more coming still.
And if I spend £32, I get instant access to them. It's not pay to win, isn't it? But it's scummy. Ah, whatever.
Such is life.
Yeah, the barber shop is over here, Joe.
Yeah, my dude's always wearing a hat, but I'll have a look. We'll see what these men have got for me. They got that Rick James. Oh, they do have a couple black man stars. You see me? I see ya. We got that Lenny Kravitz. I'm about to get that Lenny Kravitz for sure, though. But I don't know
Lenny
what this.
Kravitz? What?
They got that Lenny Kravitz hairstyle, fam. I'm gonna get the Lenny Kravitz with the
Alright,
fade,
Zach.
though.
Harry's about to join in, so I'm gonna have to kick you. Unfortunately, so.
Yeet.
See you on the next level still.
Adios. Arrivederci. Yeah, man, I got
That's how
that
you
Lenny
get
Kravitz, that rock. I gotta take that hat off now.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Let me go with the old man, Lenny. Yeah. After all the years, bruv. Yeah. I'm about to switch my character up big time, fam. Floki. Bro, Vikings is such a sick show, man. If you man ain't watching Vikings,
Another agent is now in your group.
what was you gonna say, Sam?
No, I thought it was like a new season or something, but I think I got it incorrect. Pretty sure I got it incorrect.
Nah, I think there is a new season. Well, I think season 6 is the last season. I haven't seen season 6, but that show bangs.
Alright, okay.
That show bangs. Alright, man, I unequipped the hat. So my old man. Jeez! Black Bono said that Yenny Kravis.
Elijah was good. We are live indeed. Run that thing back, Mr. Blitz Tech, for sure. About to be out again. Oh, wow. About to be out yet again. To find out. We need to try and find the Jefferson Plaza or the Jefferson Trade Center. Way too many missions out here. Alright, I think I am good. Wait, 58%. Don't use that.
Man, I got that Lenny Kravitz though.
You want to check if there's a named guy down here?
Yeah, before we move out, most definitely.
I wish I could age my character. I want him to look even older. Let me take these glasses off. I want my character to look like he's 100 years old.
What's good, Harry?
Yeah, that was good, man. Oh, it's
How have you been?
Yeah, good, man, good. Yeah, just come back from about London, went Charing Cross. Other than that, come back and went to the pub for a bit. And,
Is it? Daytime drinking of that, yeah? Nice.
evening, man, I've got to keep fit. I've got a football soon, yeah.
Fair enough. Did you watch Lion King then? Was that today or yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, saw it with Georgina.
Okay, cool.
It's good. All I'm gonna say is that it does the original justice. You know, it's.
No.
produced
Hey.
Joe doesn't like any kind of.
We ain't doing this here. No.
That's
I don't want my
nice.
mind going in with any kind of preconceived notions. Let's just get me. I'm glad you had a good time with Georgina, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is this gonna be a Friday night thing? Like every Friday, link up for the movies. Is that what you used to be doing, man?
I don't know, man, to be honest. I mean, she kept saying it's not a date. And I said, I never said it's a date, but like, I mean, no, she's a nice girl, man. I won't get your hat out just yet. But, no, she's a nice girl. We got a lot of comments from the guys. She's like, yeah, she's chatting about you guys and the film, and yeah, she's very down to earth. Like, you know, I thought, meeting her for the first time, I was a bit nervous, but no, she was alright. She's good.
Score, man. Sadness. Bringing people together.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we don't talk about Nokia around here.
Oh, who is shooting me?
Have you guys crafted any exotic weapons yet?
I mean, I have.
I haven't, no.
I've got a green little rifle. It's decent, but I got a trophy for it for crafting it. But it's alright. I mean, me and Zach used it the other day. We were doing a stream set up the other day, and we just got brutalised.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's never the way to go.
I think it was at Roosevelt Island. I think it was.
Cool. Is that the last,
Stronghold.
what was it called? Yeah, it's the last stronghold.
Yeah, it's one of the restricted ones. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, shall we do a mission? I was like, yeah, sure. And he chose that. I was like, you sure? He goes, yeah, 2 of us will be alright.
Lit. Alright, I think I'm almost done with these. Alright, I'm heading to the Jefferson. Wait, where is it? Jefferson Plaza. It is never south. Very south of the map, right next to the dark zone.
Alright, sweet.
We out of here.
That is not huge.
I was not paying attention to
Map
what I
is
was saying at all.
Is it 11 o'clock already?
Is it?
Saturday night.
Joe, since you like customization so much, there's another game that has a lot of customization. It's called Rocket League. Have you heard of it?
I've actually never heard of this game called Rocket League. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Rocket League.
You should get on it, man. There's a lot of customization in there.
Customization isn't everything, man.
Buddy, you came through, yo. I've got DC, what is good? Sorry, DC, you are never late. Never. Never heard of it, never will. Thank you for your blood money. Can we get a shout out to DC, please, with the blood money and his warm welcome still. Jeez.
Shout out to DC with the
Love
blood
it.
money.
Look at the Mr. Blitz take shock phase with the blood money. Oh, I love you guys, man. You guys are the best. Hope you guys know that.
We need to prevent True Sons from using
Sure.
the metro to transport chemical weapons. So start by
all set up.
disabling
Is
any
everyone here?
operational trains you find.
You can't let those munitions
Yeah.
be distributed. You saw what they did
I'm
to the
just
castle.
coming in. It says 96%.
Alright, wait for Harry and then we'll be him.
I love this game. The loading times for this game were a joke.
Yeah, loading's all over the place. I think it's because it's online. Man, John has aged real quick.
Oh. You said my character aged real quick. Fam, well, that's what happened.
Yeah,
You get
man.
me? Years in the wildlands.
You come from
Come
I'm
back.
like saying it for Wildlands to the division, like
Fam.
the stress takes a mental toll, you know.
Fam.
Jeez.
Alright. Get this going. Let's get this popping. Let's get this going. I can't remember his mission.
Yeah.
I hate guard duty.
The amount of times I've been playing online with my mates that offline, and I've been trying to do the whole typical approach. It just hasn't got down well. Like, boys go left, go right. Then no, all guns blazing. It's like, really, you're doing a me?
Run from the gas, man. But yeah, I really want to see how they take wildlife to Breakpoint. Because obviously Breakpoint now you got the whole healing factor thing. You got the whole level 1 system, which I don't really get. Like I don't know how it's gonna work out. To be honest.
Jeez.
But the whole healing thing, I like that. What's the they do there?
The whole
And
what?
no hubs, that whole challenge. Massive.
What was you talking about? The healing what?
Yeah, so when when you're injured, you get it too much. You actually have to bandage yourself
Oh yeah,
and then like stimulate your like the wounds or whatever.
yeah. I liked how man got shot in the arm, and then he had to carry his gun with one hand and shoot with one hand. That is too
Yeah.
sick, bro.
That's it. So hip shooting, yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
And you man are talking about something struggling for game of the year, fam. If what, bro? Breakpoint might be the thing, fam. Man are sleeping on that game still. Bro,
And
that
if
whole
you're shot in the leg, you start limping.
yeah, fam. The
That's
whole
it.
part where he's just hobbled and he lays in the mud and just puts the mud over him. It's game over for me. I'm
Yeah.
finished,
That
bro.
was nuts.
Bruv, I've been trying to do that in Wildlands
But you were saying
every
that.
time I go into prone, fam. I keep holding square like it's gonna happen and it just never does.
Because we were saying that we saw the trailer and we was like, nah, they're taking the piss. This is only for cinematics. There's no way.
You're about to have
They
me
go
watching that
show that.
gameplay again tonight.
Those shelves.
You're about to have me watching that gameplay again tonight, Sam. You are. You're drawing
I
man
don't
out.
want to touch that shit. Fall in line, soldier.
Yeah. Shotgunners are brave.
Yeah, you'd be brave for stupid. Definitely stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him stupid. Yeah, definitely stupid.
I just want the AI in Breakpoint to be better. Like way
That
better
which
than
one?
it is in.
Wildlands.
Yeah, than it is in Wildlands. Like, what the whole detection thing. Like they should have to search for you. They shouldn't automatically know where you are. If they fix stuff like that, oh my word, it's gonna be too much.
Yeah, but you're gonna be fighting robots, so they're probably gonna know
Oh, yeah,
where you
that
are.
too.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's robots in there. Yeah. I'm interested to see how the whole levels, the levels work.
This time, one second, let me just stop the gunfire when the gunfire stops. Come on, show your face.
I feel like Arnie with a shotgun. Get down.
Alright, you done the bloody way this time. Ooh, yeah. Viking Gaming, what is good? Have a good day, fams. We'll do. Shout out to Viking for that. Lovely. Man, you guys are the best. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Hope you have a good day too.
Shout out to Trevor
crap,
with the super
reloading.
chat.
Scanning. Operational train details.
Agent,
There
find a
we
way to
go.
put that train out of commission. They have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from
Yeah.
your position. So you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
So much hate.
Sam, what made you jump on back on Division?
Definitely try and clean up the trophies,
Ah, I see.
and yeah, just not like I don't know,
Hostile radio intercepted.
not really
Oh,
completely
fair enough.
depleted. So
You gotta secure
Man
the
didn't
ordnance.
want that God of War
oh, I get to
stress.
play with you guys too, so it makes sense.
Then find another way.
Yeah.
Damn, heat haters.
God of
Makes
War
sense.
hard. It's too much.
Nah,
Yeah,
man,
it's really stupid.
it's just right, man.
That is just right.
It's just, bruv. It is amazing, fam, man. Bro, I'm telling you, it was stress, fam. It was stress, and I'm happy I didn't stream it. But do you know what I should have done? I should have recorded it. Do you know what I'm saying? And then still put it out, fam. Because, bruv, so it's the first game. Like, obviously, I played it in the living room, like downstairs on the sofa, like all moved in front of the TV. Like I've never even played a game like that before, fam. And it was just everything, man. But I'm telling you, where you're at now, bruv, it's just gonna get to one point, yeah. Man is just gonna be out here considering suicide, fam. Like, is this really what?
Wow.
Like, what have I done to myself? Like, why did I make this? Why did I make this decision? Bruv, I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you. It just gets peaker and peaker and peaker, fam. And
That's
what's
what I like about it. Like, it never gives you a rest to think about. Oh, now I've got better. Let me get used to that. Rather than it's just like,
Bro.
right, there's a new challenge. There's
fam,
a new challenge.
you
There's a new
have to-
challenge. Like, are you guys okay?
you have to really like just know how you fight and like and like plan out the fight. Like, not even you're not planning out the fight, like, but you're planning out strategies on how to take out these guys before you're even having to fight them, fam. It is mad.
Exactly.
It is
And
mad.
then
Nah, I love
leveling
it.
up is essential. Leveling up is
Yeah.
mad essential.
Did you beat the Valkyries on hard?
Yep. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. That was stress. Like, I don't want to really want to talk about what you've got to do in it, because obviously, like, but bro, I'm just telling you,
Yeah,
like,
no,
it's
not
just
tactics.
it's just peak. It's peak. It's so peak.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like, I think trophies, like, there should definitely be a completed God of War on hard trophy. Like I think the platinum for
Yeah,
God of War.
because number 3 had that. So I was
Yeah,
kind
bro.
of surprised.
And that's what I was about to say. Like, the God of War Platinum is too easy. It's too easy for how good the game is, fam. Like, and I understand they try to make it accessible to everyone, but nah, fam. Like, nah, because they did their hard mode correctly, fam. Like, it's leveled correctly. So there should be a trophy for that, fam. Like, And then even that, their New Game Plus doesn't have a trophy as well. Like, bro, that hurt, bro. Because it really put me off playing. It really put me off doing a New Game Plus.
Agent down.
On the way, Harry. Oh, snap. Maybe not. One sec.
Nah, you can get him. I'm shooting him, guys. Oh, in fact, there's a turret as well.
Cool.
Cheers. Regeneration.
Maybe I should be picking up these guns just in case. In fact, I'll just be checking them. What do you need again? What's it? A P50?
Yeah.
D50.
And what, has it got to be yellow as well? Or is it, what
Yeah.
colour is it?
Yeah, I think that's the only color.
Yellow P50. Alright. Yeah, man, God of War, loved that. Loved it.
Oh, strong.
Jeez. Jinx.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, the guys upstairs got a
Oh yeah,
got a bazooka, mate.
The line here. Alright.
Elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the
Double
entrance.
seal.
We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
I swear more guys coming.
Hostile forces incoming.
Mm.
Get him.
Coming up the stairs.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know why they always do this, bro.
Hope I break yours first. He's gone up. Jeez. Alright.
I would have thought Raven might be on tonight.
Literally blood money! Literally blood money!
Money had blood on it. Blood money. Yo, shout out to Heather G with the
Put it out of operation.
donation. Appreciate the love, Heather. The Oracle. The all-seeing, all-knowing. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. The support is much appreciated.
I am back.
Did
Welcome
you hear
back,
about
Elijah.
Did you hear about they're doing Batman Beyond on Blu-ray?
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. Yes, yes. And they're giving you the movie as well.
Oh, in
Yeah,
fact,
they
yeah, I
announced
did.
it
I did see that.
at Comic Con, and they said if sales go well, they might do another series.
I need another season for
Interesting.
sure. That'd be everything.
I need a game.
Don't do
Ooh.
that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You guys remember the game from PS1?
Yeah, I do.
That one was stupid hard. It was
Bro,
almost as hard as the Blade game that came out as well.
I do not want to. No. I'm just not even gonna talk to no one about no Batman games, fam. Just allow it. In fact, I have seriously considered just having a YouTube channel just to talk about Batman games, man. Like, that's it. All I will do is talk about Batman games. Like,
Round the court you could boost.
bro, no, but every video, bro, it wouldn't be like on news, fam. It'd just be every day or once a week complaining about, yo, the Batman game is still not here, fam. It's still not here, fam. They're still not giving us any
No, you know why
news.
they're gonna come back?
Why?
There's one reason why they want to come back. because now Spider-Man is the best-selling superhero game of all time.
Bruv, that don't mean nothing, fam.
Spider-Man.
They should be coming back anyway, fam.
Should be, but you know, they don't want to come back for their title.
Bruv, man ain't coming back for that title, fam. They probably won't even get that title back. In fact, they probably will, to be honest. If they was to drop a new Batman
And do you
game,
think
fam.
that's an exclusive? That's nuts.
Yeah, that's mad. That's mad.
Yeah.
If they said they was doing a Batman Beyond game, that thing would win. And it looked like Cyberpunk. Oh,
Yeah, that'd be hella
I just
nice.
dropped my controller. No, I'm done. 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 I'm
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
I'm done.
done.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Third world. I mean, third person. Like in the see, that's probably why Cyberpunk didn't do it, because they knew Batman Beyond was coming out. That would be too much. I'm not even getting involved in this. See what Eric started? I'm not involved.
He knew what he was doing.
I don't even want to
He knew
talk
exactly
about
what he
it.
was doing.
I'm not talking about no Batman game, fam.
I mean, you're waiting for a Batman game. I've been waiting for an X-Men game for years. Since I was a kid.
The thing is, X-Men games are out, fam. It's called Infamous, fam. It's called Infamous. Fam, I've been saying this for years. Infamous is the X-Men. All you need is someone called Professor Xavier. You're right there, fam. I'm not even talking about the first. You're not a fan of the Infamous games?
I played the demo for 2 and Second Son.
Send in
I
the
wasn't
team
a
to
fan.
dispatch
What'd you
the rest of
think?
that crap once you clear the site.
You didn't like Second Son?
Nah.
Second Son's mad.
Oh, Eric.
Really?
Eric.
I mean, the gameplay was it felt like
Eric. Don't
I
say
mean,
it.
It sounds weird to say, but I felt
Say
too
it.
free.
You felt too
It felt
free.
Too free.
Yeah,
What do you mean too free?
That's a new way of putting it. That's a new way.
too free, like too open, too like. Joe, you alright?
No! What do you mean too free? What does that mean?
You literally have the powers, like any powers, and you've called it too free.
Do you,
Like,
bruv,
so it's free.
you can turn into
I only
smoke
played the
and go
demo.
through an air vent. I'm finished. I'm over. I'm in. Oh my word! Now, Eric, you gotta break this down for me. This is like why I can't play AAA games on Vita or something, fam. I need to understand this concept we're going with right now. Come on, Eric.
I mean, it's been a long time since I played it. I just remember playing it, feeling like I can do. There's no restriction. There's no consequences to me moving around freely.
And that's a bad thing.
No. I get Eric's point. But there are consequences because you got a morality. You got morality. You could go good or bad, innit?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's like, do you know what I'm saying? You do get rewarded for not killing civilians. But Second Son was my first ever platinum. Like that and I
Too. Why?
no, I didn't play 1 and 2 until after. So I got Second Son, platinum that by accident. Like I just played and this is what I just played the game. I just played the game and got the platinum. Like I wasn't trophy. This was even before I started trophy hunting or any of that stuff. Like I just played the game and got the platinum just naturally after like 20 hours of just like the game was just too enjoyable for me. Like the ability to switch powers and do all of this nonsense, I was too into it. And then after that, I can't remember if Sam told me about First Light or it came out on PlayStation Plus, which I still think is the best Flash game and the only Flash game we're ever gonna get. And I keep telling people, like, so many people didn't play that game, fam. I think it's really good, fam. Like, First Light, Second Son and First Light, they're two good games. Yeah, I love it. That's the X-Men games for me. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Wasn't the first
Do you
light
think
when you got a
I
girl?
should get on it?
Yeah, first night's when you're the girl.
Yeah. So in Second Son, you do a section as a character, and then they get their own game. What did you say, Eric? Do you think you should get it?
Yeah.
I mean, don't you have PlayStation Plus? They've both been on PlayStation Plus. You always download the games. You should have them both.
No, I don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't buy or download things that I'm not gonna play.
See, but you don't know
I'll
if
just
you're
buy
gonna
it just
play
because
it.
it's free.
Yeah, it's
That's
not.
the
But
thing, you never, like, it's never going to be on your PlayStation, so in case you change your mind, at least it was always there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I never thought about that, but
yeah. So
I
if you
just
Because,
buy
like,
games that I play. I just buy games that I'm gonna play. I never think about, oh, let me just get this and just have it there.
Yeah, I mean, it takes up no space. Every month you're doing 2 clicks, fam, and then if you ever want to try the game out, it is there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it's really good to have, just because there are plenty of games that I feel like, oh, I'll never play, but at the same time they're not taking up space on the hard drive. They're not doing anything. They're just legitly there, and you're paying for that every month. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, why not take advantage of it?
like, it was my friend that told me the whole, like, thing that he used to do, so he would get PlayStation Plus on PS3 days, and then anything that would come out, he would, like Joe was saying, go to his account on the website to say that, oh, he's gonna put them on his account. So from then on out, if he needs to go back to those games, you can just download them from his account. You know when your games go live at the end, it's always there?
Yeah.
Like Joe saying, there's like no hard drive space taken. So if I wanted to play like something like Bloodborne, I'm like, oh yeah, I could come back to that whenever I wanted to, and then
See-
not really paying for it. I'd rather that.
See, and that's it. That's
Yeah,
it. It's
should've
one
done that.
one thing I even like about it is that there's games that I've had, played, beat, and then sold, and then they come on PlayStation Plus. I'll still download them just in
That's
case
it.
I ever want to revisit that game.
That's it. Exactly.
Yeah, I should have done that a long time ago, but I never thought about that.
It's cool,
No,
man.
it's the same.
Yeah, and that's how I got so many Vita games as well. Like, I got a whole library of Vita games, all from PlayStation Plus. Most of them are JRPGs, and I'm never gonna play them. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
oh, wait.
What's it, this Mortal guy? Jeez. You want to take him out? Oh, thank you very much.
Christ. Did anyone ever used to play Maximum Carnage on a Mega Drive?
What game?
That sounds familiar. What are you used to doing now?
So basically, Spider-Man Maximum Carnage was a side-scroller game.
You said Spider-Man Maximum Carnage.
Yeah, Maximum Carnage.
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah, mate. Back as a kid, every week I'll get out from Blockbusters. That game was so hard.
Bruv.
To this day, I still can't beat it.
They had so many
Don't say
legit
the
games.
Mega Drive games are no joke.
Do you guys remember this game? I think it was on like PS1. Batman, the Shadow of Shang Tsung or of Shatsu or something.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't me you play that?
Yeah, it was co-op in it, fam.
Mm-mm.
And it had like Nightwing in it, bruv. I don't know why they stopped all of this stuff, bruv. That game was sick, bruv. There was
Online killed the couch.
another Spider-Man game, the animated one. Do you know what I'm talking about? It looked like the cartoon. It looked like Into the Spider-Verse.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
That game,
Ultimate
oh,
Spider-Man.
that game,
Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man. That was hard.
bruv. I wish, fam. I wish. I just don't understand what's going on, fam. I don't know what's going on.
Where you play as a
Totally
black suit.
single-player games don't
Yeah.
sell, innit?
Shut up, man. I swear. Listen, I need to meet the I need to meet the CEO of EA. You know, and really talk to this brother, fam. Like, I just want to know, like, what, bruv?
Supposedly they don't sell.
Yeah, I know he's all about money, but it's the fact is, I'm just like, yo, what do you do all day? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, do you look at your competitors? Because if you was looking at your competitors, you'd know that single player games are mashing the universe up, fam. They get reviewed good and they make tons of money. Do you get what I'm saying, bruv? Bruv, him trying to take this whole FIFA thing to every platform is what's gonna get EA shut down, fam. But I told you, EA are coming full circle, fam. They have to. They have to. When this whole gambling thing hits the fan, it's gonna be peak for them.
Yeah.
Serious trauma detected.
The main guy.
He's right here, Captain. Oh,
What? Nothing, what?
Harry just got slapped in the face.
These computers give no Fs, you know.
I was shooting the head of a boat, mate. How about that?
It's mad to me how you be shooting these guys, yeah? They just walk through all of that.
Yeah.
And they walk through and hit you in the face. Like, are you mad? Like, seriously?
No Fs given.
As ruthless as the two sons were, the Black Tusk are smarter and more ambitious.
Submission.
Your actions here prevented a major war crime. I'm sure of it.
Not right out of space. Not right, indeed not right out of space.
Well, for the first time ever, I had no revives.
Proud of himself, you know?
Yeah, man. Come a long way since every 2 minutes. Joe, can you revive me, please?
Big achievement now.
Yeah, man. Proud of it.
Hostiles guarding location.
So what you guys feeling about this Avengers game?
Like, I just want to see more gameplay in it.
I haven't seen or heard nothing since the thing, innit? I heard there was gonna drop some gameplay at Comic-Con, but I don't know if they have or they haven't.
Yeah, they did.
There was leaked footage or something before, but I ain't
I'm
looked
not.
at it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
man's not involved in this leaked stuff.
They dropped the footage, and so only attendees of San Diego could go and see it. So then I spoke to the one of the chief of Marvel Games stuff, a girl called Becca I'm friends with. She said, yeah, they're dropping it at Gamescom around August, so like the full trailer, but then someone's leaked it. And that guy I said earlier, that they've leaked it. I was like, no, I don't want to say that, to be honest.
No. Show us the full thing when you want to show us the full thing, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'll support. But you know, to be honest, like I was saying before, in fact, we didn't really release it, but I'm not feeling the voices of the game, but the glimpses that they showed us of the gameplay, I don't mind how that looks, innit? But I do want to see how you go, I don't know, what button does what powers and whatever have you. Like, if Iron Man can be Anthem in there, cool. If Thor can be God of War in there, cool. Okay? And then obviously if Hulk can be Ultimate Destruction Hulk in there, I'm like, they've done a good job doing that, innit? But until then, I can't see it now. I want to see it for myself. That's what I believe. That's what I believe they can do. That's what I believe they can do.
Yeah, they revealed some details, like you can get alternative costumes and stuff like that, and
Already.
yeah,
Alright.
they've updated the models for the game, so like the Black Widow actress looks a little bit more different, bit better. But
Alright, that I can live with.
yeah, other than that, like they yeah, like I'll get it. I mean, I look forward to like being like co-op play because so we can team up. I think it's like 4 or 5 players you can play with. So like choose your Avengers and stuff like. So like I'm choosing Hulk because I just like to smash things in the way.
I like Hulk as well, so
Yeah, there'll be like
whoever
a plan.
comes
Like,
first.
whoever comes first, man. Yeah, there'll be like,
Yeah,
there'll be like,
comes first.
there'll be like a plan. H, we need to do this. You hear me going Hulk smash.
I'm getting the game. That's not. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not like. It's I'm not gonna
Even if
debate
it's
that,
horrible, or like I don't know.
fam. Bruv, man's getting the game, fam. Bruv, man's getting the game.
Mm.
Like, I'm getting the game. Like, it's like a bat. Like if like everyone was like, oh, Origins is gonna be crap, fam. Origins is sick, fam.
Mm.
Uh, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Batman, the Batman Origins game, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I think that's sick, innit? Like the story in that's super legit, all of that. But I just like, bruv, even if the game looks dead to me, it being an Avengers game, for them to try and be as ambitious as they're going, what I think is very ambitious, yeah, to take, let's say, 6 different game play styles, put it into one game, and have them styles have to co-op together to play. Just the ambition of that, and it being Avengers, obviously, man's buying the game. If the game's dead, the game's dead,
yeah.
fam. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not gonna buy Avengers game, fam. No, I'm supporting it, fam. Because even if it's dead, I would like a second one that's better. Get me? Like, there's no way, fam. Man's gonna wait 10 years for an Avengers game, fam, and then not get it. Are you mad? That's
It
crazy to me.
happens. It happens.
That's crazy.
Avengers will not be the
Bruh.
first. It won't be the
There's,
last either.
there's, there's certain things. Bruv, my money's there, fam. They got direct debit, fam. Take the thing, bruv. Take the money, fam. Take the money. Give me the game. Someone dropped a good comment, yeah, on our video. Someone was
Mm.
like, on the Avengers one. They was like, why does why should they have the movie voice actors if the PS4 Spider-Man game doesn't have Tom Holland? And I was like,
Mm.
that's a very good point.
Mm-hmm.
No comeback, bruv. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That's
There's
true,
the,
though.
bruh, yeah, it is what it is, fam. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, maybe you're
Yeah,
right.
it's a good point.
Yeah, but the thing is, a man, I like just never thought of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just never thought like, I don't know. It just felt jarring, innit? Maybe because Tom Holland hasn't been Spider-Man as long as the rest of them have been their characters. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
So it just
maybe
feels natural, kind of thing.
yeah, like
Yeah, but
maybe because
yeah,
we're
but with
used to
the Avengers,
Spider-Man be having multiple voices, being different multiple people. There's
That as
only been
well.
one Captain America, fam. Like,
One Thor, one
fam.
Iron Man, one Captain Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, fam. Like,
uh,
so maybe that's why it's so jarring, isn't it? But even with Batman,
Mm.
like if you do a Batman game and it's just anyone's voice, it's kind of cool because, bruv, there's been 10 different Batmans. There's always gonna
That's
be
it.
bare different Batmans, but it's like I don't know. I'd expect if it was Wolverine, I'd
But even
expect it to
then,
be Hugh Jackman, fam.
mm. I was gonna
also,
say,
these are not
wasn't
the
the Batman
characters.
in Arkham Knight? Wasn't that Kevin Conroy? Kevin Conroy anyway.
Yeah,
In Arkham Knight.
Yeah, like the
yeah,
Arkham series. Wasn't that Kevin
Yeah,
Conroy?
yeah.
Yeah. See.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Conroy
Like, that's
and
a voice
Mark
we are
Hamill.
used to, though. Like even doing from the animated series and everything. So,
Uh,
like, I know what you mean. Like subliminally, you're like, oh, this is Batman. But then, like, when you think, oh, my PC just crashed. Crap.
dun dun dun
What? Just that's the first time in forever.
dun dun dun.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can still hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I can't even hear you guys. One sec.
Dun dun dun. Guys, jump over to perfect time to plug my own. Come to my come to my stream, which isn't down right now. I don't even know if they can hear me. I don't think they can hear me.
No, it went down.
Damn it.
Hello?
Paste. Boom. There you go, guys.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. First time, new PC decided to blue screen. Right, what is this? System thread exception not handled. That is a new one. Let me write that down. Boom.
Hey, agent. Take a look over here.
Alright, let's see who jumps. So let's see. I'm out here trying to get a raid, trying to providing a raid by myself, you know.
I was gonna say one more story mission and I'm good, and then this thing happens, you know.
And you're good, bruv. You've been playing for an hour, mate. Come on.
Is it? Was it an hour? I thought it was two.
Nah, it's been 2. It's been 2 hours. I'm pulling man's legs still. Pulling man's legs still.
Time's just flying by. I was like, what? At 12 already.
12, what is
Who's that?
this? I don't know. Who's that? Is that me? Maybe that's me. No, that's not me.
Alright,
Oh,
what fuck
sorry,
else
I
is
was on Twitter watching the clip of Joe falling off the cliff.
Ha 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 ha.
Roosevelt.
He did.
Yeah,
I tried to save you, mate, but you was like 40 foot down. I was like, nah, he's alright.
I thought everyone would like that clip today as well. Everyone was laughing at my
This-
demise. I think I might start posting my Twitch failures more.
Mm.
But then you
Joe
rightfully
first.
said, how do I fall off that cliff? But Harry manages it perfectly.
Yeah, yeah, that made no sense to me, innit? But Harry, maybe you're just better at it than me. Maybe you're just that guy. Maybe you're just that guy.
Dude, me at Bowlands, dude, like, when you see you play, you're great. When you see me play, I'm like, yeah, like, I'm riding bikes and going to bushes, mate. I ain't no good at Wildlands, but I'm improving, but I'm not like you, dude.
But I'm talking just more so about just the riding the motorbike, mate. Maybe you've just got me
Oh,
in
right,
that
no.
Maybe you've just got me in that aspect. But it's cool.
I was training mate in a Terminator 2 on a bike, but he jumps off the cliff, lands on the roads near the T1000. I was like, yep. So think of that.
Mad.
Alright, I think I've only got the strongholds left, to be honest.
I liked today's Twitch fail. Heather, what was today's? Oh, you liked it. You liked it, yeah. All right, cool. I got more, innit? I got more. Well, I think I've got more anyway. Well, I actually do have more, but yeah. Maybe every Saturday night I'll post a Twitch fail for you guys to laugh at me, laugh at my struggles.
What was the one of you and the other kid when I think did you burn one of the doors or
No,
one of you shot
mate,
shot a
you
mine
was
and it blew up?
there.
No,
No,
he
no,
wasn't there.
I was watching the stream. I wasn't playing.
What? Who was? It was me.
No, no, door.
Oh,
What?
it was Tobias. It was me and you, Eric, right? And Tobias.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
the C4.
Yeah. So I put C4 on the door, and then man blew it up, and I blew it up. I blew myself up. I blew myself
Because
up.
then I said you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Yeah.
Roughly, I was like, what?
Eric and TJ. Heather has the Oracle remembers all. Bruv, where's the mission, fam? What's going on?
Oh, getting the card quickly.
You ain't even gonna tell us we're going over there. Look at you. I'm here running around in a circle. Just to bring it back, because I missed this comment. Macho said, Eric, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that a game is too free. Just gotta bring that back.
Timestamp that.
But I do get us.
Maybe I need to jump on it again.
Huh?
Maybe I need to jump on it again to see. Because it was a long time ago since I played it.
Yeah, man, try it. Bruv, you can probably get it for dirt cheap as well, you know. Dirt cheap.
It's $20.
Still.
On PSN it's $20.
Oh, that's what I was
yeah.
about to say. You only buy things digital. This is the issue with that, fam. You can get that game for £1, fam. Like for like $4 somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
bro.
eBay or something like that.
You can get me like CX and like entertainment stores for like £1 to £5. So.
£20, you know. The PlayStation Store does not do inflation or recessions, bruv. That thing is mad. 20 quid for Second Son today.
No
Yeah.
way.
That was like a launch
Don't
title,
do that.
fam.
Don't do that to
I
yourself.
think it's 15 for First Light.
Jeez,
That's
nah,
still nuts as well.
bruv. And do you
That's
know,
online only, isn't it?
yeah, that's online only. But do you know what's crazy about that? I saw the package deal for them on a sale for like $5 in the PlayStation Store time ago. But I was like, well, they've both been on PlayStation Plus. This is probably why they're both so cheap now. Do you get what I'm saying? That's crazy. Eric, I'd say wait, but if you ever see them on sale, dive on that.
Pick 'em
Yeah.
up.
Wait, you know that game share thing? Could I share the game with
Mhm.
you without me playing, or do I have to be playing, or does my PlayStation have to be on? How does that work?
Yeah, you have to be on. Your
Hmm.
PlayStation has to be on the whole time.
Yeah, that's a bit
Wow.
mad still.
Alright, guys, do you know where I could find the Jefferson Trade Center mission?
Yeah.
Can't seem to find it anywhere.
Yes, right here.
Zero to Dawn says if you game share with someone who has it on
There you go.
PlayStation Plus already, you can download it from them. That's share play, not game share. So he's saying we might be able to game share it. I don't know. We'll jump on Discord after Zero. You can explain it properly. See what I've got. See if we can make this happen.
But do you see what I wrote on Discord on the Marvel tab?
I saw you left a message. I didn't. I haven't read it though.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Maybe that was a different thing then. You sent me a DM, right? About the kind of funny thing.
Oh no, that's something else.
Oh, okay. No, then I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
What about kind of funny? What are you doing now?
Nah, it was about a. Bro, firstly, why are you all worried about what me and Eric are talking about in my DMs, fam? Well, slow down, fam.
Oh,
What's
you
going-
no, sorry, I didn't know it was personal. My bad. I thought you said Discord, innit? Not this. No, my bad. I'll put that whole different shit.
Nah. We was just talking about the 24-hour live stream, innit? And he was showing me what them man did on their one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking it doesn't have to be 24 hours. It could just be 12. You don't have to push yourself.
I've done 12 though. You know what I'm saying? I've done 12. I've done 12. I've done that. And do you know what? Yeah, that day I did 12. That it was a calm 12 because like I never planned it. I just came, was playing, and then 12 hours later, man was still playing. What game did we even do that with?
Yeah.
Is that Red Dead or
Division.
The Division? Jeez.
Yeah.
Number 1 or 2?
No, this one. It was
Two,
this
two.
one. It was this one. Fat.
Harry, where you at?
Do you know what? Yeah, it's not even crazy
got
to be
Mike.
honest when I think about it, because I think if Breakpoint came out, maybe that's what it should be. You know,
Blimey. No hard as well. Stress.
24 hours on Breakpoint, like the day.
Look at this, Joe's trying to get away from the games that I have planned.
But no,
He's
the
trying to duck.
Going in.
the reason I thought of it is because I did 12 hours on the Division calmly because it was new. Do you know what I'm saying? And I was enjoying it. Like,
Yeah.
get me.
Last
So
radio contact
I'm
with
sure if
casinos that came
Breakpoint
from
is
the parking garage
is
close to the
everything.
shade node. Isaac has the location.
Yeah, but who knows, man. Anyway, I'll still work on it. We'll think about it. 12 hours is light work. Look at Zero. Alright, Zero.
No, computer. Don't want to restart, no.
Is your stream still down? Or is it's not coming
My
back?
computer's still down.
Oh. 12 hours is light, you know. You guys want me to just be full-time, innit? Full-time streaming. You just guys want me to just stream every day.
Basically.
If I could, I would. But we'll see what happens. Like, get me to Twitch partner, innit? We'll do whatever you might want.
You heard the man?
But bruv, come on man, the requirements are mad, fam. How did you go from averaging 3 people to averaging 75 people, fam? I've got all the other requirements done.
Obviously the first one, isn't it?
Fam,
You don't want everyone in there.
No, brother, I hear that as well, but at least at least do it politely, fam. Like, that's so blatant, like, yo, that's so, yeah, bruv, they're so blatant, they want you to quit, fam. It's not even subtle, like, it's like, yeah, like, average 75, bruv, but, like, bruv, there's not even steps in between, like, yo, average 10, it goes from average three people, to average 75. That's just like, bruv. It's not crazy, but like that's a lot of work, fam. So it's alright, man.
Yeah, that is a full-time job.
Bruv. The thing is, what I have realized though is because the schedule's there, people tend to show up. Like even you guys, like alright, 10 p.m.
Hostile radio
Joe's going on.
intercepted.
Like that makes it easier.
Oh,
But
Sam.
Intruders in the east entrance!
Sam.
Then kill them!
Get over
What the
here.
fuck?
I got the
Get to
P50.
the vision! So? Fucking kill them!
Get over here.
I just walked past it as well. I'm gonna pick it up as well.
What is this?
Alright, hold on.
Oh, you've got one. Who did you pick it up off, Eric?
It's a random guy.
Oh my gosh, you are the guy.
There you
You got
go.
it.
Thank you so much. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
Zach. That's
appreciate that a
I
lot.
mean,
So the P50.
yeah. Zero.
D50, yeah.
Zero, you know that's not how it works. Like, yeah, like, my Twitch followers have gone up. I've got like 76 now. But like, you know what I'm saying? Not every single one of them is going to show up, innit? Like, yeah, I would feel like, I don't know, not 10 times much, but think about the Cybernerds live streams, fam. We got what? Almost 70,000 subscribers. There's like 20 people on the live stream.
Yeah.
That it's just different. Especially, I think maybe more so with Twitch, people come just to watch live streams, or you know what I'm saying. My channel will be built off just live streaming, so they will expect that. And I know on the Cyberner channel, people would expect trailer reactions or movie-related videos. So I understand why the live stream numbers are unrepresentative of the channel numbers, which is fine. Like we don't live stream to get bare numbers. We live stream to hang out with you guys. So it's cool.
Alright, I'll turn this computer off.
Josh Paul said he just got done with searching this amazing movie, bro. How short is the movie?
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, we was talking about that 30 minutes ago. Oh, do you want?
Time's flying by.
Bro, man must have watched that movie on fast forward or something, fam.
Let's get the whole movie, yeah?
Man watched the trailer and then read about the movie on Wikipedia or something, fam. Bruv, that was mad quick, fam. Or maybe we have been here for a long time then. Nah, it's an hour 40. Boy.
Oh, okay.
Got ya. Oh, headshot kill. Nice.
You think that's nice? Try and do 8 different headshots.
8 different headshots.
Yeah, 8 different enemies without missing.
Oh,
What is that? What's that for?
That's one of the in-game achievements. They're going mad, you know. I don't know why. Like, what are you trying to achieve here? But is it accommodations or whatever? Oh, no, my distance is being checked. Not good.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Zero's been following my Twitch channel for 16 days and 1 hour.
That's what you call a fan.
Appreciate you.
Does.
Appreciate you, Zero. Zero, do you watch more Twitch than YouTube? Like, generally? Like, I presume you do because you're always on Twitch, like always.
I think I'm more of a YouTube guy. I don't mind Twitch, but YouTube I feel more involved in.
That's cool. I mean, YouTube for normal videos and Twitch for streams. That's what Zero said.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's sad to just see the clip of Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, a little bit. Little tease.
Look what it is. It's all they're giving us.
Joe looks
I don't know. I
possessed.
had a
Zero.
feeling that they
Go on.
were going to do Spawn next, but I don't know why they went straight to Nightwolf. I guess they just want to keep people a bit locked in.
Yeah, people are going, oh, we don't really care about Spawn, just show us Nightwolf and Sindel.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, like,
That's
they care about Spawn, don't get me wrong, they care about Spawn, but they want Nightwolf and Sindel in it. Like, oh, we haven't seen them in years. It's like, yeah, but, like, they're regulars, like, Spawn's not a regular.
Exactly. It's only going to be the one time, so.
Sounds like
So,
me
like,
talking about I
like-
don't want Mortal Kombat characters in Injustice. I think it
Oh,
makes
man.
sense.
Shade agent credentials authenticated.
Well, you've got fans,
There
innit?
should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Like, I like Payne's Sub-Zero in Injustice, he was decent, but, like, I felt he has been, obviously with Injustice, they've, like, toned it down because it's not as fun as MK, but, like, I just feel like you don't need too many in there.
Authorization granted.
Oh, you push the buttons, Eric. That's like
Intelligence system analytic computer
Throwback.
reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Nuts.
Zero says also
really
with
didn't
Twitch, I can look at Twitter and stuff while watching the
Is
streams.
this the division? Looking for someone? Who is
How many
this?
screens you got?
How are
3?
you on this channel? Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's
think-
right here. Want to talk to him?
One thing I like about Twitch is just the customization. Like
If you want him back,
you can really personalize your channel, and I feel like
we'll deliver him
like
unharmed.
it really, you know what I'm saying? It kind of feels like
They'll
like
keep him
you can
alive.
do whatever
They
you
aren't
want to.
stupid.
Yeah,
Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
it's like them old school MySpace pages, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
Yeah, Tom from MySpace.
Everyone's best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you're on MySpace, I'm Tom. I don't care.
Yeah, I prefer YouTube. I think the player is better. There's no ads.
What did you say about ads?
There's no ads. Why you pay for YouTube?
You said there's no ads.
Yeah,
Because he
Oh.
I
pays.
have ads. I pay for it.
Oh, okay.
Sick of ads.
Ads pay the bills, man.
going on with this massacre.
Bro, this is madness right now.
Serious trauma detected.
Cheers, buds.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Damn.
Out of action.
Down he goes. Why do you think that all the best games aren't supported longer?
For that?
Why do you think all the best games are not supported longer? Harry, crawl to the right, please.
Well, which past games?
Something like God of War, like, that's not supported longer. The story mode for Red Dead Redemption, you know what I'm saying? There's no DLC for that. Spider-Man gets a little DLC pack that comes out, what, the 3 consecutive months after the game, and then after, do you know what I'm saying, it's done. Arkham Knight got some DLC, and then you just leave it, like, do you know what I'm saying? But then games like The Witcher 3, they released DLC that's like as big as the regular game. Like, why? Why do we make these decisions?
Guess some developers want to take the time to make another game instead of DLC.
Why?
True.
Why? Yeah, but why do you feel like? Why is one stopping? I don't understand why one is stopping the other. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've got the engine, you've got all of that stuff. Like, how much more do you need? Do you need the whole studio working on a DLC pack?
I mean, it takes a lot of work, a lot of time.
But I don't know. I'm asking a question. Like, the CD Projekt Red or whatever, they did The Witcher 3, and they're doing Cyberpunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that game has got loads of DLC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, what is the answer?
I think it can be down to the discretion of the developer, though, to be honest. Like,
Say that again.
it is really down to the discretion of the developer because obviously like if you do like a best-selling game and then it's like, oh, why do DLC for this when you can create another game in the same biggest world and then sell the unit? I guess they would want to do that, but like I said, The Witcher, maybe they wanted to get that whole series out of the way to create something like Cyberpunk. But they're like, oh, let's create all this DLC which is as big as that game, so that game is now done. Because that is number 3 in it, so they're not going to create another one, I heard. Or less likely to create another one, so it's like, let's just get it all out of the way.
Yeah, but like you look at like the Arkham Knight DLC, fam. That weren't the greatest DLC, fam. The story packs ain't long. Well, Season of Infamy is alright, but like the other ones, it's not long. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like, I don't see why you wouldn't, especially like, and if that Arkham Knight is the last one, yeah, why isn't there more DLC? That would, because Arkham Knight would be in the same position you're saying that The Witcher was in. And even, do you know what? Yeah, I take it back about the Arkham Knight DLC. Yeah, it's good. Parts of it's good. Like the Batgirl DLC is very good, and the Season of Infamy is very good. And even the Batgirl one's made by a different studio, so why not just let that studio make more? Like, you've got fans of the game. Like, I don't understand. Maybe Eric's right. Maybe in a scenario where you're making one game only. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, I've heard Cory Balrog talk about why there's no DLC for God of War. He said that the DLC for God of War would be the next game. I totally understand that from how that game is. But like a game like Spider-Man, like, bruv, They could just do more DLC for like forever.
But then would that go into territory number 2 though?
Well, that's up to them, innit, bruv? Like, you don't have to. Like, Miles Morales doesn't have to be the DLC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's certain things you can do
0.
that you can't do
You
in
have
one
to
that
die
they're
here.
probably going to set for number 2. So
I just-
everyone's big issue is like not having a black suit in the game, not having Miles play as Miles, not having this suit or that suit, ability to parkour more. Like they want to leave stuff for the sequel.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I understand that. Like, I'm not talking about narrative decisions. Like, obviously, they allude to having the symbiote in the universe and all of that, and that will be in game number 2. But why just not have a DLC pack that is maybe no more story, but you know, like the Taskmaster missions,
Yeah.
like yeah, just like, and then like just more stuff like that, like more Taskmaster missions, more you know, the little bases where you go and you do the waves. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Would people pay
more.
for that though?
Huh?
That's the thing. Would people pay for that though? Compared to the story mission, would you pay for like, I don't know, takeover missions or horde missions?
Fam, the DLC they did drop is exactly this. It's got a little story, fam, but the story's dead, fam. The majority of it is all of that, fam. Anyway, have you played the DLC?
Yep. The only good part about the DLC is
I
the
am
black
touched it, no.
You said no. You didn't get it.
No, I ain't touched. No, I got it. I ain't touched it.
I don't know, man. Maybe I just really like want to enjoy the games just more and more and more. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I would love to have a reason to play Arkham Knight again, fam. And someone's gonna say, well, you can. Well, no, I just don't feel like I can because there's no new trophies. Zach, I'm with you. I would like a new Transformers game, but you know what Transformers game I want? I want the sequel to Fall for Cybertron, mate. That game was sick, mate. Which will never happen. Call of Duty.
Okay, isn't there a sequel?
Well, there's War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. That's just
Yeah.
them two.
Yeah.
And then the next game they came out was that Devastation game that you love, that I think is nonsense.
Go after her.
See what I love is another not Crisis. That game used to be on the PS3 where you can shapeshift into different powers and stuff.
Prototype.
Oh
Sorry?
yeah, prototype.
Yeah, Prototype. Yeah.
See, Prototype to me. See, when I see these games, that's an X-Men game, man. That's a, in my mind, that dude's Venom, innit?
Alright.
I'd say it's more Carnage than Venom.
Or Carnage, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's when I see games like that. That's
Harry,
how I.
waiting for you, bro.
That's how I'll be equating them in my mind. Like, I never played Prototype. I missed that. That was during the dark period.
What was the gun?
P50.
Or was it
P50.
Oh,
P50.
okay.
He was getting excited for a second. Thought you had one.
Yeah, I saw the word 50. I was like, hold on. No, it was
Yeah, Zach, Rise of the Dark, Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark, that game is terrible.
sandstorm in the middle of DC. I don't get it. Next thing will be into space, doing interstellar missions.
Sorry, Heather. Apologies, apologies, apologies.
But okay, is there ever like sandstorms in DC?
I don't know. I'm not from there.
It's from New York.
Where you from, NYC? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
I can see nothing. I'm pretty sure there aren't sandstorms in DC, fam.
I just want to make sure that they did a one-to-one factual map. I thought they did a one-to-one weapon report too.
Georgina, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Oh, she's about to go out and shake her leg. Alright. Have two shots of tequila for me, innit?
Guess it's never too late, you know? What time is it? 12.
Oh, it's only
Minor.
12.
Oh, I'm about to be down. Mad thing. I'm gonna help fellas.
You can vote all you want, you're gonna die.
There was nothing you could have done for us, but
What's that?
No, when you shoot them, they roll away. So you can roll away, but you're gonna die.
I hope she suffered a bit before
Yeah.
you finished her off.
Don't know why I do
Anyway,
this.
thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around.
Alright, you guys good for one more mission?
Yeah, man, bro.
Yeah.
We're here for you, fam. Let's go, man.
Oh, I think we're gonna do a stronghold.
Go on, then. Georgina's killing me, you know. She says tequila. Joe, it's like you want me to never come home. I mean,
Bro.
it is Saturday night, you getting me? Yeah.
Let your hair down.
I'm not promoting anything, innit?
But you want to extract? You want to extract something from the dark zone?
Oh yeah, I actually do need that. Which ones am I missing? I think I need to go to, is it the west one? Yes, it is the west. So I'm gonna check out the White House, see if there are cards there, and then head it to the west dark zone. Thanks for the reminder, 30k.
Alright,
Wise.
east, south, west. The west is currently occupied. I'm just gonna go to the west one and meet you, man, there. But what's everyone else doing Saturday night if you're not in the UK? Because if you're in the UK, I presume, unless you're Georgina, you're chilling for the evening or the night.
What was this? What?
This dark zone is actually mad, right? Like the sandstorm is everywhere, fam.
Yeah, it's dumb. Alright, give me a second.
Wait, when's this Avengers game dropping?
May 2020.
Next year, May.
Next year, yeah.
So they say.
Eric's got that smoke for the game, you know. He's like, yeah, they're pushing it back. Look, he said it. He just said it.
DZ drop incoming.
It is Square Enix.
Yeah, they did push Kingdom Hearts back for 10 years.
Yeah. Look how that turned out.
You loved it, didn't you? I
Yeah,
vividly
for the
remember
13
you
minutes.
and Raven saying it was worth a 13-year wait.
Jeez.
Yeah, then I kind of got to the middle of the game. I was like, rah, they didn't do enough.
Fam, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that video. Man was arguing with me for like 30
Easy
minutes,
drops.
bruv. Nah, it's worth a 13. Bruv, there is like almost nothing in the world that's worth 13 years of waiting, fam. Almost nothing.
Nothing.
I know, not
Not
nothing,
even
but
the end game.
bruv, not nothing, but
Almost
almost
13.
nothing. And no, almost nothing. And Endgame wasn't a 13-year wait, mate. We got a movie. We got
Yeah.
2 movies. In some cases, 3 movies every year. That, bruv, man was waiting for Endgame for 365 days, bruv, because man didn't even know the title until the end of
Bomb has
Infinity
been
War.
delivered.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, about 13 years of
I see.
nothingness, fam. You man are mad, fam. You man are mad. 13 years. Are you mad? Nah, it's bruv. You think I'm waiting 13 years for a Batman game, bro? I'll give up, man. And and even when it comes, no matter how good it is, even if it's the best Batman game ever, it still wouldn't be worth the 13 years of waiting, fam. 13 years, that's a decade plus, fam. You know you could do, you could do 13 years, bro. It's mad, fam.
Save up for a house.
Fam, 13 years, fam. Jeez,
Work, retire, kids, family.
You
There's a
could do
lot
it.
in it. There's a
You
lot you
could
could
do
do in
it
13
all.
years.
You could do it all. Everything, mate.
13 years, Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah, what is the longest you've ever waited for a game? You've waited for a game?
13 years.
Apart from Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Apart from Kingdom
Like,
Hearts. Might be 5 years, I think. Might be 5 years. What game was that, though?
What game?
There was a game that was like... Oh, I have to go from my library now.
In fact, you know what? Yeah, since we're waiting for the Dark Zone, innit? Let me jump on that as well and see a game I wait
It is your destiny.
Yo,
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
galaxies together.
Star Wars.
Equinox 1986. Appreciate that follow, G. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Wait, you said Star Wars?
Is that? Since you said that quote, I thought that was a wait for you.
No. I was a new follower, innit? You gave me a notification. I got excited.
All right, guys, we're moving to the west, DC. With Joe. Alpha CP.
yeah, I'm here.
Cool.
I'm going through this list, fam. I'm not seeing that a long wait.
What's the biggest gap between Arkham City and Arkham Knight? Isn't that 4 or 5 years? Or is that 3 years?
Arkham Knight came out in 2014,
15.
2015.
Then Arkham City.
Arkham City must have came out in 13, yeah. Or maybe it was longer than that. That might have been the longest wait for me.
So yeah, Arkham Knight was 15. Arkham City was 11.
4 years. And I don't even think I'm not sure if I got Arkham City day one. But that was probably
Defend your city.
I would have to say that was the longest wait. Must be.
Hmm.
That I was
think
actually
for me,
that I was actually waiting from like day to day was Arkham Knight.
Dark zone entered.
I think for me it would have been Metal Gear Snake Eater 2004 till Guns of the Patriots 2008. The wait for that game in school, waiting for Guns of the Patriots to come out. You had Octo Camo, you had
It is your destiny.
the wait for that.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy.
Chicken
From
Nugget.
down until Spider-Man.
Chicken Nugget. Appreciate that follow. Appreciate that love, mate. Where'd you lot come up with these names? Chicken Nugget, that is mad. That is mad. But you know what? Yeah, I think my name's mad as well. Yeah, J.I. can win, but no one ever says it like that, fam. I think I should have put underscores in it, because they're like chicken win, and I'm like, bruv,
Chicken win.
like slow down, fam. It's You know what I'm saying? Like slow down.
That
Like
is a bit
read the
much.
thing first, and then think about it, and then pronounce it. But yeah, maybe it's me. Maybe if I put J underscore I underscore can underscore win. But then it gets difficult when we're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna tell someone that quickly, fam? Is this is this dark zone still occupied? I didn't check.
Nah, they moved it. I was gonna say the last one would be south. Need to extract from.
These man didn't even have nothing. But where are you man at, fam? These man are out.
I say everyone's separating.
Going
What's
to
going
a landmark.
on? Okay.
Red Dead 2 was 8 years. See, yeah, Red Dead 2 was 8 years between Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
But was you waiting for the game? I wasn't waiting for it
Mm.
until they like announced it. In my mind, Red Dead 2 was never happening, fam. See, Grand Theft, yeah, that's a good one. Zero to Dawn says Grand Theft Auto 6 isn't even out, so you still waiting. Yeah, but like, I'm not talking about just a game that's got a long wait. I'm talking about, bruv, us man have. Oh, you're in the building. I'm not talking about a game that just has a long wait. I'm talking about a game that you are anticipating, a game that you need. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
You played them. It was like I want the next one, kind of.
yeah, like, bruv, I've
Yeah.
wanted the next Arkham Knight since I was like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to finish Arkham Knight because I knew there's nothing else after this. Oh, I just went rogue. What's going on?
Initiated.
Okay.
Contaminated gear detected.
Sam, there's something here.
On the way.
Or you can just, yeah, go. Did you get it?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's just go and extract, innit? Red Dead
Alright.
2 is a prequel,
First
so
of
the
all.
hype kind of died for me a bit. But for me, the story of Red Dead 1 is hard, but I wasn't bothered that this game was a prequel because Red Dead's about storytelling, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be the next game. And obviously that story couldn't continue anyway. In fact, you're not even they couldn't continue bruv, that story was concluded, should I say?
Assistance needed.
What the fuck is going on? Why are so many enemies?
Yeah, Zero, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying about that, but like, is that what you want to do? Narratively, I think it would have just been better just to move on, go a different way. And that's what they did. I still think that, I guess as well, with where that game was set towards the end of it, of that kind of period of time, it made sense for them to go backwards. But I don't know, man. Red Dead 2 is a sick game. I don't think they should have called it Red Dead Redemption 2 though. I think they should have called it something else. Like, the same way the first game was actually called Red Dead Revolver, and then this game, you know what I'm saying? I think they should have called this game something else.
Landmark spotted.
Alright. I've marked the DZ.
Zach says Pokemon. Do you know what, yeah? I could back you on that. But the Pokemon game I want, I'm never gonna get.
What's that?
Well, I want an open world Pokemon game that is on the console. Like on the like Wildlands,
Dog zone drop
but
has
Pokemon.
expired.
And everyone is a real player.
Allied agent now rogue.
What's going on? It's probably Eric causing trouble somewhere.
No.
So yes, I
I'm
wanna
running to you guys.
I want an open world Pokemon game where you're in a real world, everyone's a real player, you can do whatever you want, have battles, or I want a handheld one with all the regions in one world. Like I don't understand why we just keep going new region, new region. Can we just get all the regions, all the Pokemon, 1,000 Pokemon in one game?
You not hear about the? I was about to say, did you not hear about the news about the Pokedex?
Nope.
It's not gonna have all the Pokemon, which is really weird. But yeah, that's a thing now.
Don't make no sense.
Everyone's pissed. Exactly.
Don't make no sense, yo.
No, you can't. You can't transfer the Pokemon that you have in one
Extraction
game
called for.
to this next one, to the new
Like
one.
through, is it through World or no, what's it called? That service they're gonna do.
I don't know. You just can't. They said you just can't transfer the Pokemon that you already have.
Hmm.
Golden Madness, what's good? Welcome to the stream.
Protocol deactivated.
But you know what? I think I'm still waiting for a sequel to Future Soldier. Yeah, that's the one I'm still waiting for.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah,
gonna.
that then.
That's not coming.
I know.
Oh, not even after Wildlands Breakpoint.
Almost at extraction zone.
That's very close.
Fam. I just don't think that's coming, in it.
Yeah. Future Soldier was 2012.
Kilo's ready for pickup.
See what I'm waiting for is, and it's actually happening, is Streets of Rage 4.
Harry's on the Streets of Rage thing, you know. I love, nah, brother, I love Streets of Rage as well, fam. But I don't know about,
Pickup, begun.
don't know about all that now. Don't know if I can be playing Streets of Rage on the PS4 innit, or PS5.
There we
Like, that
go.
sounds like a Vita game to me. Bro, that game would be sick on Vita. I just played. I told you about that game. I Am Not a Hero. Side-scrolling 2D beat 'em up on Vita. That game is sick, bro. It is sick, bro. It's exactly how I would imagine Streets of Rage to be now, fam. But I'm not playing that on PS4, fam.
So you're definitely not buying it.
I mean,
We're going in 15 seconds.
probably not.
If it's on PS5.
Nah, fam. In fact, you know, wait. Has there been a trailer for this already? I swear I've seen gameplay of this.
Yeah.
They released something small of it, yeah.
I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't think I can get behind it on thingy. On PS4.
Alright, I'm out, guys.
Finishing extraction.
I only
Gone
have a
to,
Vita for
Bravo
PS1
City.
games and message collections. But, bruv, this is gonna bring it to an end then, mate. Because I ain't got nothing else to do in this world, mate.
Alright.
What time is it? 20 to 1.
I'll get some
Lizzie,
chicken and chips.
Lizzie, congratulations on just landing. Glad you had a safe flight. Anyway, I'm about to be out, guys. Shout out to everyone plugged in. Appreciate all the new followers, all the new subs. Shout out to Sam, Harry, Eric, all of you guys. Subs, mods,
Cheers, guys.
new followers, old followers, ghost followers. Shout out to you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Do that. Have a great Saturday, night, morning, evening, wherever you're at. We out. Arrivederci.
Peace.
Feedback.
I'll be back.